want to take this opportunity on Your Map's birthday to register my, my discomfort on some of the things that are in the public domain on Your Maps. It bothers me, trust me. There has been so much negativity on Your Maps, particularly on the issue of Bukata. Your Maps has been labeled like this guy who is irresponsible, this guy who doesn't care about his child. But that is not true. That is not true. And I feel very bad that Your Maps, who loves his child so much, who is so responsible, is portrayed in the public domain as an irresponsible father. I want you people to know that Your Maps loves his child, Bukata. Your Maps loves his child. But situation has made it very difficult for Your Maps to be able to look after Bukata in a manner that he wants. And of course, this is because of the sour relationship that is between Your Maps and Mwizukanji. But Your Maps loves Bukata. You should know this. And Your Maps feels bad that he does not have the kind of relationship that he would want to have with Bukata. Recently, there was that interview that was done by Mwizukanji, where she said, there is no relationship. That is not what Your Maps wants. That is not because Your Maps does not want a relationship with his child. That is not the situation. We have had a conversation with Your Maps of, heart to heart, and I understand his situation. And I am speaking about this on his birthday so that you people can understand that this man doesn't just neglect his child. This man is not an irresponsible father. The situation has become difficult because of the relationship that exists between, Your Maps and Mwizukanji. Look at this issue of Bukata. Bukata is all over. Hey, Bukata. Mwizukanji comes out like Bukata is the only child that she has. She comes out like Bukata is the only child that she has. Why does Mwizukanji come out like Bukata is the only child that she has? Why? What about the other children? What about the other children who are even older than Bukata? Why is Bukata so pronounced on social media, coming out like, no, Bukata? What about the other children? We don't hear anything about those other children. We don't hear about the father of those children. Why? Bukata, brand ambassador. For goodness sake, I must tell you here publicly that actually Your Maps is so much against that brand ambassador of Bukata. Your Maps is against it. I have not spoken to Your Maps for me to say this, but I'm expressing it, out of the way I feel. Your Maps is against that thing of Bukata being a brand ambassador. But Mwizukanji, has no regard for what Your Maps thinks about her child. Bukata is her child, and she can do whatever she wants on Bukata, without regard of what the father thinks. But I'm telling you, I want you to know that the father, Your Maps, is against that thing of Bukata brand ambassador. He's against. He actually wishes, the child would not be in the limelight. He wishes the child would be in the limelight. He clearly says, I can provide for my child. I can take my child to any school. I can provide anything. Why should my child be, being out there and being made to make money? And if you think of it, why is Bukata a brand ambassador? What about the other children who are even older, who can understand? Because those other children are even older. Why not make the older children who can understand, who can do this and that, than a poor young child? And then yo, Shan, hey, brand ambassador, hey, come and do whatever, officiate. What is Bukata officiating? What is Bukata, that child? What is she officiating? That child is supposed to be enjoying a childhood. Even me, some people will come and say, no, but what about you, your Kia and whatever. My Kia, I put pictures of my Kia enjoying. I put pictures, go and check the pictures and videos that I post about my Kia. It is showing my Kia enjoying her childhood. Not to put her brand, whatever. My Kia is very famous. If I want to make money out of Kia, I will do it. I will do it. She's very famous. I'm sure she can do those things and whatever. But no, a child is not for me to make money. No, you don't make children. You don't make money out of children. You don't make money out of children. You don't. Children, you give them their best. You let them enjoy their life. If there is anything that you have to show is how they are enjoying themselves as children. Don't parade children for your benefits. I am sorry, I just have to say this. Stop parading children for your own benefits. Stop it. Especially when one of the parents is against it. Why do you want to disrespect the other person? We are all parents. We have 50% stake shareholding in children. My children, I am the father and I have the shareholding, just like my wife. She has the shareholding. Me, I respect. I've got children that are, we are divorced. We're not together. But I respect what the mother says. Some of you have been saying, Tayan, you don't post the other children. You just post Kia. What about the other children? It is because I respect my ex-wife. My ex-wife is not comfortable to have her children, especially when they were young, posted on social media. My ex-wife is uncomfortable to see her children on social media. That's why I don't do it as often. I do it here and there just a bit. I put it there, because I'm a public figure. I want you to know my children. But then again, I cannot be constantly posting against the will of the mother. I can't do that. I have to respect her. I have to respect her. But why do some of you neglect the other parent? And you come out on social media, you want to portray him like he's a bad man, he doesn't care. No, it is not fair. It is not fair. And really, it has been paining me. Munjeleleko, I had to come out, and I'm coming out, standing out for Yomaps on his birthday, because this is a very good guy. He's a gift to our country. We have no need to hate Yomaps. We have to celebrate Yomaps. You have to know that Yomaps does not neglect his child. Yomaps has not forgotten about Bukata. Yomaps loves Bukata. He loves Bukata. And I'm speaking from, as a person that I've spoken to. Unfortunately, he feels powerless, which is unfortunate. And to you, Bukata, I know this video, you might watch it later when you have grown up. I want you to celebrate the birthday of your father. And I want you to know, Bukata, that your father loves you.